thing you do to go to your browser, anyone, Google or anyone, you just search for Amazon Associates, right? Search for Amazon Associates. This is what it will bring for you. Click on this first one. This is where it will bring you to. You click on sign up. And you click on sign up, it will bring you here. You can see this thing is on sign in, already a customer. No, you're going to click on the first one, create new Amazon account. So it now ask you your first and last name. You will put in the name you want. Understand? So you put your email, then you create your password. Then after you must have added your password, you click on create your Amazon account. It's going to bring you to a puzzle. You have to solve a puzzle. The puzzle, here's the puzzle. Solve this puzzle, protect your account, choose all spoon. So the puzzle is very simple. Click on confirm. It's a success. It's redirecting you. Now you say verify email address. To verify your email address, they sent you an OTP. So you just go to your email, come and paste it here and verify. They will ask you for your phone number. So you just put your phone number. First you select your country. This place you see US plus one. Tap on it, then select your country. Then you will put in your phone number. After putting in your phone number, you click on add mobile number. They will send you an OTP. You go and copy that OTP and paste it here too. You click on create account. Alright. After that, it's going to take you to this place. Here you're giving information about your account. They say payee name. What's the name that they are going to pay to? Understand? So you put in your payee name, your address. You put it. If you have more than one address, you can put it. All right. City Abakaliki. You understand? Postal code, yes, you fill it in. Phone number, yes, you fill it in. Payee listed above, then you click on next. You understand? Okay, they say state or province. You choose your state. Remember, choose your name, your address. For me, I added two address. Then I added three address. You understand? You can add how many address you have. You add your city, you add your state. You understand? Then you put your zip code. If you don't know how to get your zip code, just go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT what's the zip code of my area. You will tell your area. It will search it for you. Then you will choose your country. You will add your phone number, add your country. Then you click on next. Now it says that you should add your websites. Do you understand? The website you're going to be using, you don't need to panic here. For me, I'm going to be using YouTube, and I will teach you how to use YouTube too. If you've created your YouTube account, you just come here, tap this U icon right here, and you tap on the U icon here. You will see this place. You tap on view channel. You understand? Because this is it. So you click on this more. You're going to see the link to your YouTube. You copy it. You come back here. You tap on this enter website. You put it. You click on add. Do you understand now? So after you click on add, you click on next. You can add more than one. You can add as many as possible that you want to add. All right. They say any of the traffic sources listed above directed primarily to children under 13. No. You understand? If your channel or any link you added here is for children, Amazon will not approve your account. Then important here, they say what is your preferred associate store ID. You understand? So you will choose your store ID. Everything. So it's like a store, your business store. What do you want it to be about? Then after that, they will say tell us about your business. And you don't need to don't leave any spaces. That's why it's on red. Don't leave any space. Use internet information numbers. You don't leave space. You don't leave space in it. So tell us about the content you create. You can write something brilliant, and if you don't know it, just come to ChatGPT and find something very very good. I don't know if you understand. Then you come and put it here. You can type in something like give me the perfect about for my Amazon associate associate Amazon associate account. Amazon associate account. And exposing my affiliation and make it Amazon standard. So you can go ahead and explain what you want for what you're using your Amazon account to do. All right, I'm just going to stop here because in this chat ChatGPT already knows what I am doing with that Amazon account. All right, so it's just going to give me something very interesting. You just copy the one you want and you edit it to your satisfaction. About the content, this platform I dedicate to discovering smart products, helpful gadgets, and practical tools that improve everyday life. Our goal is to help you find items that save time, increase comfort, and make daily living more enjoyable. I only recommend products I believe provide real value and can genuinely make a difference. You understand? So that's my own description. Then you come down to this place. They said, which of the following best describes your content? You are going to choose this third one, content or niche website. Do you understand? So click content on niche website. How did you hear about us? You have to choose one from here. You agree to the terms and conditions. Yes, you have to tick that yes. You click on finish. I say use enter only alphabets and numbers. So let's see that they are use. So let's see how this works. So oh, congrats, everything store, your store ID, everything. So this is my store ID and all of those things. So they will now ask you enter your payment and tax information. Enter it now, don't leave for later. All right, you have to enter it now because you don't want any delay. Then enter verification code. They send you a verification code or in your distance, so you're just going to go there. So you just paste your code, then you submit. So they'll ask me for password. I will put in my password. So they say set up a passkey. Yes, I want to create a passkey and set it up because I need maximum security for my account. Then they say set up complete. Next time you sign in, you will use your passkey, fingerprint, all of those things. So that's good. Now they said for you to continue, you need to download, you need to get an OTP using authenticator app, or you can use your mobile number, but I prefer authenticator app. If you have two phones, you can use the second phone to scan this, but if you don't have it, you just come here and copy this code. This one's in capital letter only, the ones in capital letter, can you see it? So you just copy it, then go to your authenticator app. I have my own authenticator. This is the app this is my own authenticator app. Can you see it here? Now it's not going to be visible anymore, so you will find a plus button down here. Tap the plus button, then you click on enter setup key. That's if you copy that key, then you put in the code name. What code name? I like using the name of my store, so that it will be very easy for me. Then your key, you will paste that key. Then after that, you click on add. So it will show you a code, you copy it and you need to follow it. It is time based. If it stays small, and the code will reset. The code resets with time. So if it resets, you just go back there and copy it. Nothing much. This next place is going to show you. Then it's asking you your payment method. Mine is in United States. You need to set it up. All right, then you select your payment method. I prefer by gift card, and minimum withdrawal is $10. If you choose by transfer, by bank payment, a minimum withdrawal will be $100. So you can choose the one you want. Your Amazon.com gift card will be sent to your primary email. Yes, then you can click on save changes. You understand? Just click on save changes now, and you can come here. It says tax payment update, so you need to update your tax payment. Just click on that place down there. And when you come here, you can edit anything. You can change your password, you can edit the website. That's that link we choose. Your store ID, you can edit it, and all of those things. So we are editing the payment details. You see, United States current tax status is what? Incomplete. Okay, this is where it's going to bring you. It can be frustrating before you get here, sometimes 5 to 10 minutes. This is the most boring part of doing this thing. So you select your language, then get started. As an individual, are you a United States citizen, US permanent resident, or resident, or alien? If you are not in the US at the moment, choose no. I'm not. Choose what? No. Then you come, are you acting as an intermediary agent or other person receiving payment on behalf of another? You choose what? No. You are the owner. So tax identity information, your full name. So you put in your full name, Then your country of citizenship, you choose your country. You choose your country, your your address, everything have automatically filled because I filled it over there. So and mailing address is same as permanent address. Taxpayer identity number, you don't have it, so you're going to click on this. So they will now ask you, why are you not able to provide a tin? You will see, you will now come here. And first, on the country where I am reliable to pay tax does not issue things. No, I have applied. No, I could not have or not obtain things from local authorities because of other reasons. You understand? That's the one you are going to choose. To receive any tax reductions related to your status, you can apply for a US thing if not already, if you've not already done so. For more information, you can just skip those ones. So you go through it and be sure of the things you chose. No, no, then here you come and choose your country, fill in everything. You now come here and click on continue. Then they will need say related to income, location of services. All services will be performed outside the US. Do you understand? All services will be performed outside the US, except you are in the United States. Then it should be performed in the United States. You understand? So you click on save and preview. Here they're giving you a preview of the things you filled. You are not an individual, you are not an individual, you are not a US citizen or other citizens, all of those things. So after you fill, you check everything and be sure that everything is accurate. You will click on this. You click on this. I certify that I have the capacity to sign for the person identified on the line. You understand? Your signature, just put your full name here as your signature. It's a digital signature. This is the date you created everything. Then you click on submit form. Mhm. Your tax information has been received and successfully validated. Do you understand? So you click on exit interview. You have updated your tax information. All right. So, and remember, if you want to, you can see it right here. It says complete. You understand? It's now what? Complete. If you want to change your payment method, you can come here and change it. If you want to change anything, you can come here. If you want to update your payment or you want to change anything at all, you can always come here and do it. So let's just go home and view the dashboard. You can see the dashboard. I've already submitted my payment, so you don't need to worry about this. So you can see the dashboard, my earning overview for the last 30 days. I've not sold anything. My total commission is zero, total bounty zero, clicks zero. I just created this account now. You understand? So you can come here, Creator University, to get inspiration and all of those things. All right. So the next thing is to talk is how to sell. All right, how to get products there and sell. That's the next thing we're going to talk about.